Hey guys, this is AC Lock here with Disruptor Manufacturing. And hey, this is kind of big news here, guys. You know, we've been looking for a way to service everyone in the exterior cleaning world and put together kind of the everyone skid, because you already know what we do for soft wash systems and their soft washing technology, but not everybody's a soft washer. Not everybody wanted to do the soft wash systems thing. So we really wanted to look at power washing and pressure washing and downstreaming and soft washing and window cleaning and paver sealing and all of the different things that you could do exterior cleaning and restoration wise, and come up with a skid that would be, like I said, the everyone skid. You could take this skid and completely customize it to your POV. Your cleaning POV, isn't that cool? So what we did is we kind of did something funky. All right, you guys know I'm the soft washing guy, and I talk about no-no blasters and how pressure washing isn't good for surfaces, but you know something? There's a lot of people out there that still use pressure washers. And at my other companies, you know, we try to force you into a box, but some of you guys still want to use your pressure washers and your downstream technology. So what we did is we came up with the PowerStream line of skids. Now, let me tell you the concept behind this. These skids right here, first of all, they're beautiful. We came in and did stuff that nobody's ever done before. We came in with press-formed corner posts, just function and beauty, and you'll just love some of the configurations we're going to do with these. This one was the basically the show special we did for the huge convention. It's been purchased, it's going to a new home, and so this was one configuration that we did. But what we've done is we've put at the heart of all of these PowerStream skids, you ready for this? A power washer. And I know that sounds bizarre, especially coming from me, AC Lock here. A power washer, can you believe it? But what we've decided to do is really help you guys out there envision what you can do with the skid. And come in with a skid that would be DOT compliant and match the payload rating of the truck it's going in, and solve a lot of the issues out there when you guys are trying to put together or fantasize really about these incredible skid builds. So what we have is we have a PowerStream 1500, a PowerStream 2500, and a PowerStream 3500. So what you'll notice on a lot of trucks right here, they'll have a model number or rating on them. So you'll see this is an F250. The competition to this in the Chevy would be like a Chevy 2500, or in the Dodge it would be a Ram 2500. And that signifies that this truck is a 3/4 ton truck. An F150 or a Chevy 1500 or a Dodge 1500 would be a 1/2 ton truck. And then if you get into the 350s, the 3500s, on the Chevy and Dodge side, well, those of course are 1 ton trucks. And what that does is that has a lot to do with how much you can put on a skid and still legally go down the road. Because there's a little known fact that if you exceed 10,050 pounds, that you don't have to have a CDL or anything else like that, but you do need to come in and get your federal DOT numbers for your truck, and your drivers have to have medical cards. They have to go and get yearly medical tests done and carry a medical card with them. And so to be legal on these trucks, you really have to watch the payload rating for the truck, the overall gross vehicle weight rating, and the size of the system that you're putting in the back of the truck. So we have balanced these so that like a PowerStream 1500 gets a 5-gallon per minute pressure washer. The 2500 can go up to an 8-gallon per minute pressure washer, and the 3500 can have up to a 10-gallon per minute pressure washer in the back of these trucks. And this becomes the heart of the system. So here, you'll notice here we have our tank pan that holds our tanks down. The corner posts come into the corners and corner all of our tanks, hold them all in there in a nice structure. And right at the top of the tank pan, we have created this substructure in there that allows us to mount at the heart of all of these systems. The very, very heart of these systems is a pressure washer. So all of these PowerStream packages start as pressure washing centric machines. Now, if you come right around here to the back, you'll notice that this is a 4-reel machine, but every single PowerStream comes with your source hose reel that you'll hook up to a water tap. and bring your water into your system. And then they'll come with your pressure washing hose reel that then of course you hook up your pressure washing wand to and you're able to pressure wash things with. So every single one of these packages will come with the source hose reel and will come with the pressure washing hose reel. Now on this particular one, this is a PowerStream 2500. It is a 6-foot skid. It can hold up to 4 different tank configurations on it. We can customize that a little bit with you guys. You need to get at least a 100-gallon buffer tank with the 8-gallon-a-minute machine. We really recommend about 150 gallons so that you get a true 1 hour of trigger time continuous use. But on this particular one, you'll notice they added our soft washing arch. And so this is the soft washing control panel, and we can add soft washing to this machine as a package. Not a module, but as a package. So let's say you want to do soft washing. We would go ahead and add this arch, and this comes with a bleach metering valve, a soap 1, a soap 2, and a soap 3. Your on and off switch, your voltmeter, your power on, your pump on, and your pressure gauge. And then it comes with the reel that goes with it. This particular user also already has a pure water system. But if you wanted to add pure water, we do add it up here to the upper rack on the machine. We can add your 4 cartridges up there, your pump, and then the hose reel back here for the pure water, which we did for this user. They already have. And so right here we've got up here above here for doing the pure water window cleaning, the pure water reel with the 3/8 hose on it. And then we put a pump and a pump controller on the system. But this is what's great about these. Is remember guys, you now have a 1500 pickup truck or F-150 choice, an F-250 or 2500 choice, and you have an F-350 or 3500 choice. They go from a 5-foot skid to a 6-foot skid to a nearly 8-foot skid to go in the back of these different trucks. Now, some other things that we've done for you guys. We've changed up the skids a little bit on these. We've got 2 very large fork pockets in here for lifting the skid in and out with a forklift. And then we've put in this beautiful, very good, very useful Group 31 battery tray. So this will hold up to a Group 31 battery or a 27 or a 24 group battery, but it holds up to 5 batteries. Now in this particular situation, they only need 2 on this system, but generally for everything that you add to the system, every package, you're going to add another battery. So if this was just a PowerStream with a pressure washer on it, it'd get 1 battery. Add the soft washing, gets a 2nd battery. Adds the pure water, gets a 3rd battery. Add 4 hose reels, put a 4th battery on it. See what I'm saying? And that increases your capacity for going down the day. And we can go ahead and add both of our AC plug-in-the-wall chargers to this, as well as our DC chargers. Now, one very, very cool thing, come around to this side over here. We really wanted to make these skids beautiful and stunning and really get rid of blocky, ugly stuff and get creative on where we put things. So if you look right here on our truck that we've nicknamed Vader, it's our big black 4x4 truck we have here for shows, you have the gas right here for putting gas in the truck. Well, when you get done filling up your truck with gas, we've come right in here and put your gas tank or your fill for your pressure washer. And right below this bed rail, if you look right here in the back, you'll notice that we have a gas tank. So these gas tanks, we can put them in there from 15 to 20 gallons, depending on the size of the pressure washer you're using or how much capacity you want to have. But we can install these under the bed rail gas tanks here, where the spout actually comes out right here, right next to whatever side of the truck you fill. If you're a Ford this side, Chevy that side, import truck, and we can put this underneath the bed rail on whatever side of the truck you fill up on. Another thing, if you come in here real close, is for the downstream adapter, the downstream injector that we have on the pressure washer, we put a little manifold right here. This is kind of a standard manifold that we do for choosing between your 3 soap tanks. So we can have valves in here between soap 1, soap 2, soap 3, and then the bleach to turn those on or off to downstream inject those into the pressure washer if you're a downstream fan. And then you'll also see, if you come up a little higher here with the camera, here there's 3 tank lids in here. And you'll notice those 3 tank lids are 8-gallon soap tanks for your 3 different soaps. On this truck, we have a 100-gallon water buffer tank on it, and then we have a 50-gallon bleach tank on this truck. Some other things I'll point out here is in our designing here, we wanted to go with like kind of a Flash Gordon or Disney's Tomorrowland kind of theme. So what we did is we came in here with our Corbett's and our corner posts, and we put these cool holes in them to give them kind of a space age, kind of almost like the Nautilus, you know, on Nemo, okay? Kind of a cool look to it to give it some shape, some curvature, but also too, we're able to put grommets in those and put your different extension poles in there, which makes that very, very handy. Additionally, you'll see up here our full 10-foot ladder track system, and that gives us the ability to go ahead and do the extended ladder rack with all of our ladder rollers on there, our side hangers. We're able to mount up underneath here a flat surface cleaner rack for whatever flat surface cleaner you want to put in there. It is expandable and you can widen that out. And all of this fits right here. This is our 7-foot skid version. Another thing, you guys are looking on the back here, you know, this particular user wanted to have the hose reels rear loaded. But if you come here and you look at our Stingray hose reels are 19 inches end to end right here. We've made our shelves 21 inches. So you can come down the side of this truck, and with Stingray hose reels, you can put 3 hose reels across here on a 6-foot skid and do them 2 high, just like you did there. And then we might move some other weight to the other side to make sure the truck's balanced so you don't end up with too much weight over one tire and blow up tires on a regular basis and stuff like that. So these are completely customizable. They're in a 1500 version, which is a 5-foot skid, a 2500 version, which is a 7-foot skid, and a 3500 version, which is an 8-foot skid. Here they are, the PowerStream Skids, ready for you guys. It's the everyone skid, and you can get it at Disruptor Manufacturing. And hey, P.S., if you just like the skid, we'll sell you just the skid too for all you guys that love to garage build. Again, guys, I'm AC Lockyer with Disruptor Manufacturing. Get ready for the next revolution in truck mount skids.